Now to the trial of a former Greensboro officer charged with manslaughter after killing a man in 2021.
WFMY News 2's Christina Dillon is live in downtown Greensboro with what happened during opening statements today.
That's right. So court wrapped up about an hour ago. We heard opening statements today, and we also got our first taste of witness testimony. The judge said there's going to be a lot of witnesses called in this case, so today kicked that off. And jurors heard two very different versions of this case. To start, prosecutors in the state opened with the night of the shooting. We have some body cam footage from that night that we can get up for you. That was on November 19th, 2021. The state took jurors to a shed behind a home on Cloverdale Drive where they say Matthew Hamilton fired a single shot that killed Joseph Lopez. They said that Hamilton fired too quickly, that he had brought his canine and was having a conversation with Lopez, telling him to come out, and that Lopez was saying, "I'm coming." That's what the state was arguing, but that Hamilton did not give him enough time before entering into that shed and shooting that one shot. Now, the defense took a separate approach. They started with November 15th, 2021. That was just days before the shooting. They said that Joseph Lopez was involved in a barricade at the same home, that he was in a traffic stop where he fled, went back to that home and was barricaded inside with guns and was in a hours-long negotiation with law enforcement. They say that that day mattered, November 15th, because it changed what officers knew when they arrived on the 19th, that they were told Joseph Lopez could be armed and dangerous, and Hamilton says he thought he saw something in Lopez's hand when he fired. That's what the defense argued. We then heard from some witnesses, including Joseph Lopez's father, Joe Lopez. He talked about the last phone call he had with his son, and he said it was from inside that shed, that Joseph Lopez called his father and said he was scared and did not want to go back to jail. Now, the defense also played a recording from the SBI that was with Joe Lopez from right after this incident, where Joe said that he believed his son was bipolar and had been off his medication at the time of the shooting. We also heard from the homeowner of that house on Cloverdale Drive and from a former Greensboro police officer, and we're going to see that body cam footage tomorrow in court. Live in Greensboro, Christina Dillon, WFMY News 2.